Are you someone who want to study and achieve your goals but don't have anyone to guide you? Then this one is for you. Hey, this is Hanshika. I've written and published a book, The Life Asthra, through Dry Books Company. Here, I'm going to give a brief explanation about my book, The Life Asthra, of the students. And this book belongs to the Motivational Plus Guidelines Journal. This book is not only for the ones who loves reading books. If you are someone who loves watching movies or listening to stories but don't like reading books, then this book is recommended for you, because I have included a lot of stories, situations and questions for you. You'll not feel like you're reading a book, but rather you'll feel like you're speaking to a person.
I would like to give a brief explanation about each chapter in my book. The first chapter, You. This chapter truly makes you feel grateful about yourself. And the second chapter, My Aim, equals to question mark. This chapter will help you discover your aim, discover your interests. And the third chapter is Key to Success. This chapter is like a pathway to achieve your aim. The 4th to 7th chapters are the sub-chapters of the 3rd chapter, Key to Success. And the 8th chapter, Study Habits, is going to be one of the most useful chapters in this book. It detailedly explains the way to study, the best methods to study, etc. And the 9th chapter, Study Skills, is going to help a student boost his marks in the examination, because these are the skills which are very less known to people. The 10th chapter, Ace Your Exams, consists of the best tips, beginning from the routine you should follow on your exam day to small and slightest tips which makes a huge difference in your marks and makes you a topper. And the 11th chapter, which is Health. This chapter is a guide for a healthy routine and the small health habits which makes the student really healthy. And the 12th chapter, which is Smart Habits. This is the chapter, or these are the habits which differentiate from a successful person in the life to a normal person. And the 13th chapter, which is Students' Questions, the most asked version. These are the most asked questions by a lot of students, and I have answered most of the questions. I tried to make it as aesthetic as possible, and I tried to make it so calm for the reader to read, and even I tried to make it so colorful so that the reader will be interested in reading.
I promise you that this book is going to teach you something and is going to guide and motivate you. I have attached the preface, index and the first page of this book. Do check it out.